Singing in the shower, standing all alone, staring at a tonsil, just like a baritone. Never take a shower, it's an awful thing. Singing in the shower, like singing in the Oh, hey guys, I'm JD8 here, and welcome back to the Secret of Evermore. Someone about Talon playthrough it. What? You were expecting me to bathe in some rich person's house? Oh, what do you want? I have acquired poison immunity. My parents' house saw to as much with that maggot-filled toilet mess. I certainly don't get reason to have empathy towards sad clowns. At least we got help in arriving back at Ivor Tower thanks to Sterling. We actually got help from a dragon, which seems Secret of Evermore. They redeemed itself on the aspect of handling dragon. Because seriously, temper Drake was part of the reason why Secret of Evermore would get accused of cliché storm. And that's how so now we can assassinate White Queen Sigrid and decapitate the awful community that has had me plagued these past 3 years. We're basically using their favorite strategy against them. We're going to see how they like it. But of course, first, we have to go back through these stinking sewers and their pook-ass water. Every bit as contaminated as ever, of course. Of course, I was visiting this old man first because I forgot to talk with him as a dog. Thank you very much for visiting an old man. Would you like to equip her and equip your spells? No thanks. No problem visiting you. Back to the sewers. And back in Ivor Castle proper. But before we go any further than this, there's some stuff we need to take care of before, because, yeah. Because once we take care of the boss upcoming, yeah, things will change, and that most certainly includes the permanent closure of all of Ivor Tower Alley services. Yeah, I'm spoiling it now. And also just saying right now, you definitely want to get all of the treasures from these houses for handling the boss as well. You'll see what's going to happen with that. But first, we're going to go to the site show, showcase everything involved with that. Because, yeah, once again, I'm going to handle all this anti-clockwise. Hi, I'm Sylvia, the fearless woman. I'm on my break. If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone. Hi, puppy, you could show join our show at the Fearless Poodle. Of course. Wait, Fearless Poodle? I don't think dogs even get beards. But who could keep shorts? Wait, I had to check anyway. Maybe that's the one. Homework come on! The Percival Blink's exhibition of cultural oddities. Witness inconceivable deviation from the natural laws. Experience true mind-dangling absurdity. Believe the unbelievable. Right this way. Come on. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Hello, kids. We're rethinking the exhibit. There are no showings today. Yeah, you better be rethinking the exhibit. Fireworks! Sorry, Butch, no dogs are allowed in the exhibition! And yes, you heard correctly, there's a fireworks problem in where I live. Portable Blake's exhibits are even better than many marbles, mansion of marbles. I hear that dogs aren't allowed in the exhibition. Good luck. I'm going to see the exhibition as soon as I get a ticket. The exhibition's called Skid. You're some fancy looking animal. You're not part of the exhibition, are you? Yeah. So the real points of interest are these merchants I didn't handle before. The Chocobo gives those who possess it an increased ability to take damage. I can trade it from you for 9 bottles of perfume and 9 heats. Is it a trade? Yes, please. Will not regret this trade. Hey, you already most valuable item. What else could you possibly want? Hi, buddy. I'm sorry I don't have any dog treats for you. Hey. And yep, we got the Chocobo egg. The Chocobo egg increases maximum HP for those who possess it. And yep, it increases HP by 45 for both characters. Equivalent to, again, to 5 levels. So, and next... Oh, wait, no. Not yet. Oh, and there's also something with this... with this NPC... with the Chocobo egg trader. She's gone! Yeah. Why did she leave? Beats me. Are you offered the best price in town? Only 8 gold coins per charge. Deal? Yes, please. Already charged 3. Thanks for the business. Well, I'm not too interested in maintaining my money right now. Too much. I don't know what the... See, the big race had very unpredictable results. You said it. Hey, look, it's sort of like that thing on the wrist. Are you related? You might say that. Have you ever seen an Oglin? They're scary elements. They're a lot more scary than anything you see on the street. You're not one of those Oglins, are you? No? You're too fluffy. Testing. Yeah, just had to make sure I'm recording this properly. There we go. I'm sorry, we don't trade with the honor. It's market policy. You can probably get your master to buy you some goodies at the market. There are no good bargains there. If you've been to the market here, you can get some good bargains if you shop around. Sure. Hello, friend. I deal in previous long charms. What's your pleasure? Get the Jade bit, Checkmate. I can offer you the Jade disc for 300 gold coins. Is it the deal? Yes, please. Thank you very much. I deal in previously owned charms. I can offer you the Moxa stick for 300 gold coins. Is it the deal? Yes, please. Thank you very much. And I believe if you trade away the Sunstone, she'd be selling it also for 300 coins. But we didn't have to trade away the Sunstone, so... Insect incense keeps the insect from directly from hurting on one who possesses it. It's yours for 3 bottles or perfume. 3 beads. Is it the deal? Yes, please. Well done. You're obviously a very good adventurer. Sorry, this wasn't close. I sold all of my charms. You shouldn't really be here, you know. We don't trade with animals. So we got all our charms back. We have our charms collected. Insect... First, I'll go over the Jade disc and the Moxa stick. The Jade disc, this disc increases the ability of the holder to hit a target. It increases its attack boost thing charm for hit. And the Moxa stick is a strengthens healing formulas and items. Healing formulas and items are more powerful with the Moxa stick. Yeah, by 25%. And sadly, it doesn't do anything for regrowth. I wish it did. I don't think it does anything for the drain spells either. Don't quote me on that, of course. And finally, the insect incense. This charm repels mosquitoes and spiders. The insect incense would have been useful for the wood mites in the dark forest earlier, but self-imposed challenge rules. Sally? I couldn't find over. What would you like? Sorry, I'm all of elements. Body armor too. And arm protection. Hello, friend. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you. Okay, maybe some other time. It's at the north end of the street is closed for remodeling. I hope that the next installment still has an edge. I don't want it to get too commercial. That show sucked anyway. Hello, puppy. What's your name? King? Prince? Papa? Have you seen the king lately? He's been out on the guy ever since we moved to Eiffel Tower. Hello, puppy. You're nice. Puppy, too. Have you ever seen an Oglin? I talked to you already. Dang it, me. I found more buckets in the alley booth in the main town. I almost got Jade in the market. It's because of your opposable thumbs. Or so I'm told. Well, when Private Hazard sniffs and towards the innkeeper checkbooks. And I talked to you already. That green has been acting very strange. Even since we moved to the room. She even insists on calling herself White Queen 16. Still very nice, but I don't know if she means it anymore. We're going to candy. It's love. You should live with me anyways. Shopping is good and stuff down, but you get the best alley. Here's the alley. You remind me of a pet that I have when we were younger. His name was Princetta. Have you seen the queen at the piggery? She's very regal. I didn't see the queen at the piggery. You make me too. It's pretty good. I overlooked this. So, covering everything else. I'm sorry, we don't try to do it under market policy. I can offer to find brought to beach waiting here for blah blah blah. My place are only 12 points per star. Good deal, thanks. Hey, buddy, I'm sorry you don't have any treats for you today. Hello, little buddy. It's nice of you to come to our little town. Hi, guys. Welcome to the town of Eiffel Tower. It's obvious it lays in Evermore. Yeah, happy. Except it's built on lies. The merchants in it offer pretty good deals. You should be able to tell while we were talking these. We're sold out. You've got the last ticket. You already traded for my bedtime. I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, God, you have the dog's quality. I don't have anything else for you. This market is small compared to some, but I got plenty. I thought that's some fancy hair to eat. Hello, friend. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you. You shouldn't really be here, you know. We don't trade with any of us. Thraxx don't have to trade the market. Not even sacred dogs. That's a Nobilia thing. Or Antiqua thing. Probably done inside. They're canine. Animals don't have appreciation for commerce. I'm sorry, I only exchange gold coins to humans. I provide gold coins in exchange for other types of money. Would you like to exchange currency? I don't have anything to exchange. Okay, maybe some other time. I'm sorry, we don't trade with animals. It's an market policy. We'll absolutely love this beautifully scented perfume. I can give it to you for only 2 drops of ice per bottle. What do you say? 3. How many bottles? 3. Here's the dikes. Not long ago, our queen had Eiffel Tower built and moved here from Oglin Caves. But the decision followed because the queen promised comfort and happiness for all. I think the others went because of the free food and drink. Well, you're a pretty little dog, aren't you? I hear that the queen sent you on a quest to the other side of the beams. Good luck. What a nice animal. You look a lot like Pig. His name is Prince. Yeah, that was bullshit. All the people here used to live in Oglin Caves. We went when we Queen built Eiffel Tower. I heard that some people still live in the town. Queen don't have people that. You said the same. You said that before. The Jordan Jetboard used to be a real sight to see. The pieces used to have talk, but sometimes they just talked. Yeah, that. Of course, footnote was moving around. Sorry, footnight. Well, what's your name, Puppy? Fluffy? Muffy? Richard? That's such a nice animal. We don't have any animals here. Queen wants to keep the place clean. So I notice. Isn't that big race wonderful? It was ever so exciting and unpredictable. Hey, Butch, you're a nice animal. What's up, Puppy, too? You're not commenting on how he looks like the race winner? My mother wanted to get a new castle once. She said it's really big and fabulous. Hello, pretty puppy. What's your name? Virginia? No, we can't enter. You're not from my tower, are you? I've been to tell because you're a strong tower. Please feel free to take it. The same thing. Welcome to Ivor Tower, young man. We're very happy up here. The queen likes it that way. Yeah, what cost? Oh, hello, Pop. What's your name, Duke? Well, you're excited to see, aren't you? Where's your little big bow, huh? This could take a while. Queen has been very nice lately in a sort of sickeningly sweet way. And the king has been gone. It's just getting bigger onto the Isles. Hello, Princess. Come to Mama. Yes, you're good, little bug. Now, repeat that many a mother. You must be well equipped to travel this. I've been well equipped with skill. You're a good dog. But if you need talk to dragons and other nasty beasts, it's just you challenging for a fruitful dog like you. He's been very helpful for dealing with the Dragoid. Whatever they're supposed to be. How do you like our town? Clean and effective, huh? That's the way our queen likes it. Hi, Boots, you're a good animal. Well behaved and well groomed. Any of these people still say the same thing, but I was always about a dang old bag and a daughter born under the beam. They say that he's building a tower to the sky. Crazy, huh? Yeah, his name was the Gummy. You don't look like you're very tired. You've got to put some meat on your bones. Yeah, I remember this thing, the same thing because of that misplaced comma. Yeah. No one goes onto the chessboard between the castles anymore. But I heard that there's a trapdoor that leads to the floor of the ravine. Queen has been always been as long as I can remember. Don't like big kind of way. You're so funny about my brother. He just not. I know that's not very nice. Hey, puppy, you better watch out. I'm gonna pull your tail. Still the same seat as Sapper. See. I hear that the queen is kind of clean out them and cheapy. Archer troops have to find a way to cross over to the other side. Certainly seem to be in the best of fear of our town. I love what you've done to your hair. I've heard the exhibition on the commodities on the west side of town. It's entertaining and amusing. I call it the Feel Good Exhibition of the Year. You're funny looking, Pooch. Then yeah, clean out already. My father took me to the exhibition at the west side of town. It was creepy, it was cool. The extra evidence, you probably know Moxa. Yeah, good thing I'm handling all this anti-clockwise like I did before. I don't risk somebody going ahead of me and doing any outside my nose and doing anything problematic about forming white being secret of my appearance. Birds are prepared to be blind of enter beyond our dawn. I say that the ravine is populated by dragons. Hey folks, how do you like our hobby down there? Pretty nice, huh? Buy its armor and goods and you'll find a better deal anywhere else. What can I do for you? I'm gonna restock nectar. And I want to sell stuff with the band to begin with. Oh! I was supposed to buy some essence to replace what I used up before. I mean, it's not like it matters too much because the boss doesn't use status anyway, so it's the principal thing. Actually, I could use a little quick humor. Sorry, Bob. I only deal with two-legged creatures. No, that wouldn't work. Sorry, Verminator. How long ago, all of us moved from Evermore to the new town. The Queen wanted a place that was cleaner and more controlled. What a nice old dog. Do you like being slapped behind the ears? Your dog came to us. The Queen said that the whole town has been taken over by mean creatures. Yeah, Dean. I wouldn't call him Cecil Harvey mean at all. But she's going to take care of them. The worst, the meanest person you might find there is a boy named Narrative, but even then he's okay. He's just a little riddled with pride. That's all. I have children. We don't see many animals, and the Queen wants to keep the place clean. Trying hard to make everyone happy, but it seems like something is missing. I've been getting that feeling lately from the places where I've been staying, but I can't put my finger on why. Hey, crazy kid, that's an exciting finish. Hey, you look familiar. Were you at the bakery? You might say that. And yeah, I am checking the... Wait, did you have something in private hazard? I'd rather not leave any assets on them. There shouldn't even be any snip locations. There shouldn't even be any hidden items in houses. Random movements. Have you seen a giant chessboard? It's on the plateau in the ravine between them and keeping our new castle Ivory Tower. We don't have a lot of animals in our nose now. The Queen wants to keep the place clean. My elder brother once went to the forest at the bottom of the ravine. He said it was dark and creepy. I'm going there when I was older. My husband and I travel all around the kingdom and collects valuable treasures. He's very protective of finds and he doesn't like for anyone to touch them. Keep them in the treasure chest upstairs. I'm sure that you have an exciting adventure ahead of you. Would you like to equip or equip your spells? No thanks. Purchase ingredients. Do another double check. Buy some ash. I don't care to buy more econs right now. But yeah, Ancestral Good Services. If only it was available. I mean, he's not available when you fight Verminator, or when you're about to fight Verminator, or when you are going through Gummy's tower. Which is inconvenient. Gosh, talking to all these people. Have you seen that new chessboard between the old castle and the new one? They say that Pixie used to move by themselves. It looked like he could move in a small space. That's good for finding treasure sometimes. Not that that come into play. Or a group of mysterious creatures that look real. They're called Oglin. My brother saw one once. He said there saw with the eyes and big claws. You're strange not stranger, but you're not strange at all. Or so I've heard. And we will from here from heaven, if we went check for Checkmate. I got to the Antiqua and follow my brothers. The biggest and richest family in town. This is a new place. Pretty nice, huh? Welcome the items on our treasure chest if you can get them for your journey. I heard that the real thing has a same puppet show all day. That's why we haven't seen him in a while. He does. Probably a pretty nice dog, but you look kind of... Make yourself at home. Where's your friend? Very nice, old dog. Can we keep you? Oh, little royal subject. I see that you dressed up in your finery for your audience with me. You're so big and fluffy. You're quite confused. You don't think that we're king of the rules, do you? Alright, where did you be? You've been grabbing in my presence. It's been as a king, but we're not really a king. That's number. Tracking everyone hasn't been about in quite some time. You say the same thing. Below the chessboard is full of dragon. I'm going to explore when I'm older. Hey, King. Woof, woof. Am I speaking your language? Next one, I'm going to talk about it. What's involved with that NPC. Because, yeah, you'll see. I haven't... There's a reason I haven't touched what's in that house. I haven't needed it, thankfully. And of course, we're enjoying that you get into the castle, but make sure to wipe your feet first, okay? I'm not to re-enter the castle, but don't touch anything, okay? So back in the castle, and the music needs to update it. Assassination mission going. We need to find out where White Queen Sigrid is hiding. Well, there's only one place where she could really be hiding. We need to go this way. Going up. Note that this event only triggers after you have defeated Sterling. Otherwise... Where are you, White Queen Sigrid? You have a date with my axe. What we need to do is go into the puppet room and... Not yet. I'm gonna choke. See what happens when we enter the puppet room from the top. And even though we entered from the top, we just entered from the bottom. What? I'll get you, my little death, and that mangy card too! Okay, White Queen Sigrid, bring it! Oh hey, the puppets from the Soap-like Puppet Show! We have Mephista the Beamjerk and old Zenenick. The only real difference is that old Zenenick has 100 physical defense. Mephista the Beamjerk is none. Yeah, otherwise he has the exact same stats, except this has a little gimmick and, well, otherwise they do basically the same thing. Basically, they wander around trying to catch you with sudden strikes as soon as... Too little, too late. These guys are spasms. For reference, they start off with 500 HP, but Each time you kill them, they respawn. Each time with 108 additional HPs. I don't know what the cap is. But after you kill them twice, this nuisance appeared. Say hello to Mungola The Pigface, who, yes, is from the sideshow, and Mungola is the reason why we just get the minor boss music instead of the major boss music, even though he's the region boss for all intents and purposes. Like, he just got the major boss music, and so did Mac Martha, only not a Pokemon. But all Mungola the Pigface ever does is just sit there. Stationary. He'll occasionally throw out random spells or kills. And that's what Mephista the Beamjerk can do. He can sometimes heal Mungola the Pigface. So it's ideal to leave Zenenick alone. Oh no. So, ideally, you want to beat the puppets out into the open and look for any openings you can use to sneak in and smash this puppet master in the face. Ow. Oh, this is not. That's private hazard. I was about to say, anyway, people use the puppets to their advantage to grind. I don't know why. I was worried. And yeah, Moxa's stick effect the healing. Would you stop blocking me, you pimp? Yeah, keep multi-targeting your fireballs, buddy. That just makes it easier. Just let me avoid expending resources on your little puppet show. I'm going to end it here and now. Oh, that would have been a game. Oh my god, that might. He's dead. Take that, you. And your next White Queen Sacred, I did this come closer to me, I give you your just reward. Sir, take this long then, and what you done? Yeah, no, I don't think so. You need to do But we just Frick, the White Queen secret! Yes! Look, Private at it again. I'm beginning to think that Queen was no lady. A gear? As in a robotic gear? Here, lad, take this for your trouble. Thank you, 10,000 gold coins. Follow me, I think it's necessary to damage the foundation. Low-bearing boss defeated! Escape immediately! This community sucked back then, and it sucks forever! Yeah, guys, take your time. Keep walking in a clearly collapsing location. Whew, that was close. They've gone. Everybody's gone. Them at the phone come back down and came. All alone. You gotta go. Ah! Gotta go. Ah! And wow, Eiffel Tower has become all brown. It messed up. It makes for showcase, and then you see that most people would miss. Why, I tell you, one assignment and they send you off to guard the rebels. That's all they send everyone went back to Oglin Caves. I'm so lonely, I wish my brother Dortor here. Oh, if I sleep on the top, I'm turning rebel. I say, oh, shame. I ate my zombie nut without dealing with nuts. You were telling him to go away. So now we have defeated that corrupt community, exposed it for the nasty filth that it truly is deep down, and I for one feel sad. Just look at this god-awful mess. This result of all the fighting, and none of us wanted it. We all wanted people to be happy, but my Queen Secret and her cronies didn't care how that happiness was achieved. No! If I didn't do anything to provide the necessary scrutiny, somebody else would have done something. Only they would have made things worse without fail by being ignorant or outright sadists. I do game balance because I want games to improve. Instead, they have opted to regress. If games like The Last of Us 2 is any indication, it's all because the best we can hope for is the likes of Rome being Mistral, being apathetic, and excuse the offensive term, thin-skinned. People just want to keep making their choices, bad ones, and, well, this is the result. I know what happens with messes like these. They lead to more maggot-filled toilets, more tragedies. I've been knowing, but nobody ever listened, because people just want the virtues of truth, love, and courage buried. We'll bury them as members of society when you bury everything else as a result and force anybody left to dig through the mess you've caused. It's just... the only thing left is hoping that we can make the future better. We can allow for rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Oh, and yeah, the sniff location is still bugged. It's still persistent being bugged. Not just handling the sniff locations now. Or it can, because... Oh, and yes, you did hear correctly. Multiple fireworks. At least I can upload this video, presented as proof of fireworks issues, etc., etc. Because, yeah, local issues with fireworks. I mean, for God's sake, they're a fire hazard. What time is it? 11:40 p.m. PST. Yeah, I'm recording late at night on Saturday, June 20th, I believe. I mean, hey, it's a Saturday night. Hey, Verminator, get away from there! I can't see the bottom. I better avoid the fence. Hey, these videos. Hey, I'm wanting any evidence I can grab out in the open, or people can't censor it or anything. That's what I've been wanting done. Tired. Evidence to pile up, prevent any chance of censorship. What am I doing? I should take care of snip locations in here. Because I'm going to turn in the Queen's Cave. And I'm just proving that no, the rubble doesn't provide any new snip locations. I'm just taking care of things here. And yeah, the community has the local community has such a serious problem with fireworks spam that the police forces are organizing multiple groups to address all the fireworks shenanigans. And people were saying it wasn't important. The fireworks are fire hazard. It's not even the 4th of July. I called it out back in, and yes, I called out the fireworks idiocy back when I was talking about talking about my regard towards dogs in general, real life dogs. I mean, hey, just because I advocate truth, so it doesn't mean to be blinded or flaws. doors always open the same way? Oh, wait, the doors could be. It's realistic for the doors to indeed open that same way. They could just be push-pull. It would make sense. Push-pulls. I may as well showcase that, yes, the rubble did infect it, spread into the dungeons. There's some rubble covering this portion, but I don't think there was any snip locations there anyway. Oh, and yeah, the rubble is a bit irksome to get by, but not impossible. You can run it through the openings and overthrow the collision detection that way. Yeah, I'm just making sure I handle anything involving these rooms. Because again, I'm going to turn the Queen's Key to that guy. Yeah, I won't rest until I've handled every nook and cranny, even if it makes the video even longer. I mean, it's been long enough talking to the Ivor Tower residents who, yes, have left the Ivor Tower. And now their homes are barricaded. The only place that isn't barricaded anymore would be the inn/shop. The guy who runs it wouldn't have let. I don't know why. Don't ask me how these shopkeepers think. There's always a chance that Adam Smith hates your guts. That's an interesting point with Final Fantasy VI. Where at one point, if you with the shopkeepers at the Ghetto Castle, they would discount you. They would discount you if you are leaning with Edgar or Sabine, something like that. I think they try to refuse to take your money at all, but Edgar insists because the shopkeepers have their own families to fight for. That's why they take those jobs in the first place. There's also a point that Topolo made to me recently that money is meant to be recycled. It's supposed to be recycled so that people would keep working and do as much as possible. But well, when we have easy money scams involved. Yeah. That's why counterfeiters are so annoying to deal with. Not to mention the corrupt involvement of money could be really. I don't know what to say, honestly. I wish I did. doubly sure that I didn't miss anything. I could have sworn I missed something in one of these rooms. Which one? Or did I collect the... Oh, there we go. Roots. Oh, found something else. Acorns. Okay, now I'm glad I am snipping through this mess. I ate a dog once, he's gone now. I'm not sure where he went, come to think of it. What a nice boot. You remind me of my dog Sparky. I think Sparky was a name for the dog provided in the instruction manual. Don't quote me on that. I'll be back for him in a moment. Just gotta make sure that I did not miss any other sniff locations. Oh, there we go. Gosh, I wish Revealer were... Revealer would could have been given a second use to expose sniff locations because yeah, I'm turning in the Queen's Key now. Years ago, my wife's foresight let her fall down one of the heat vents. I haven't seen her or my skeleton key since. I have your key here. Give away the Queen's Key. Well, thank you very much indeed. You're really helpful. I can really help you with very powerful alchemy formula. And we get the firepower spell, which is yet another attack spell. It requires 1 feather, 1 brimstone. And yeah, it has the most might of any attack spell. It's tied with only one other attack spell. This one, however, is more practical than that other attack spell. As such, yeah, I'm banning it, even though it does require feathers. It's still... Why is it so powerful? It's powerful enough to get it branded on vanilla TV tropes as a game breaker. I mean, sure, you'd have to pay quite a bit for feathers, but still. By the time you can get this... By the time you handle the Ivor Tower sewers, you probably have enough money to be set for life. So yeah, instant ban. It requires 1 part brimstone and 1 part feather every use. Would you like to purchase ingredients? Let's see what you have. Iron, acorns, brimstone, and feathers. He sells nothing unique. I think Lance provides all of these except for feathers. And feathers, you can still get them from the one-up alchemist. And there's one other problem with this guy. And yes, it involves why I didn't turn in the Queen's Key earlier. Yeah. I mean, these doors still open just fine, but for this screen... Yeah, after refreshing the screen, locked. locked! Can I get the guy to the... Hello, guy? Yeah. So what I'm trying to display is that the firepower alchemist still would display, but apparently he's not interested in walking on screen. Yeah. He sells ingredients, and guess what? You can't... When you refresh the screen for any reason, you're no longer able to access him. Because you would need the Queen's Key to get to him in the first place, but you no longer have the Queen's Key to be able to purchase ingredients. Why? Just... Yeah, I think I'd want to name this episode more than a simple checkmate. Because what a mess this is! The only thing we can do is press onward and hope that the future is better. And yes, the bridge for Ivory Tower is back. It's actually been back ever since Sterling dropped us off at the cliffside. And by the way, right below where I am, do you see outlines? Do you see tile-based outlines? Because I actually do see them. Whatever. Let's get rid of these things. Let's head back to base, private entered. So yeah, so both drawbridges were down once Sterling was defeated and then jumped us off at that. Jumped us off at the Ivory Tower Sewer's cliffside. What a sad ending to this till this became. Oh, and yes, I'm sneaking in some experience. Hey, man, I'm glad you have your youth right now. Don't grow up too fast, okay? Well, unless you wish to take the heat with being a smart guy. I mean, I know what it's like. And things like game balance. I mean, it's not like these enemies are a threat anymore, anyway. May as well just chop them up with the gladiator sword. I mean, this is a non-threatening area. I can safely deem it as such money, like I don't have plenty of that. Oh! Come on, mosquito, over here. I want you to display again. Or actually, I forget that. I had forgotten that mosquitoes don't cause flinching in the first place. Yes. No. They just try to deal damage, and yeah. Well, you didn't even see a myth sign or anything pop up. So over here, mosquito. Oh, you're not interested? Very well. We may as well head back to Ebon Keep Town. Back in the Cecil and Hilda. Yeah, in case you're wondering, the music for the castle towns has been switched around. We got a more open door policy than our evil robot would not. I think it's for the better, but it's good to keep a tight ship too. I mean, it is good to keep a tight ship indeed, but definitely not White Queen Secret's idea of it. We are about to enter the castle, but don't judge anything, okay? My best re-equip. So at least flowers are growing back here. Looks like we may see some healing after all. And what happened? I think we earned ourselves some rest. And this feels to learn. And yet, I still feel something missing. What? I hope you had a good rest. Would you like for me to record your progress? Yes, please. The next time, we're going to figure out what we need to do. So until then, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. MKDH out. See you later. Good luck. I hope your adventure is a good, successful one. Sure thing. I hope we can deal with those freaking fireworks.